Okay. I'm going to make me some yakisoba today with the Nuwave. I've already chopped up my cabbage and my hot dog that I'm going to put into it. I'm going to coat the base with a little bit of oil. I don't even really know how it's going to turn out, but I'm testing it to see what it does. Just got a little bit of oil. Don't want a whole lot. I don't really like oily yakisoba, so. Then I'm going to go ahead and put my vegetables in here. And it should cook as is. I'm used to cooking, you know, going on like this with my, you know, doing this number, you know, when it's cooking. So this is going to be a little different for me. I'm just going to let the Nuwave cook my food here. And then afterwards, I'm going to cook the noodles, put the noodles in and the seasoning. So I put the lid on, and let me go ahead and bring this over here. I guess I can try it out for 5 minutes, see what happens. I'm going to cook, press the cook time. Sorry, press the cook time. As you see, it's ready, and then I'm going to see what it does in 5 minutes. And just, as you see, it's 5 minutes, and then I'm going to press start. And we're going to see what it does in 5 minutes and just kind of watch what it does. This should be interesting to kind of watch. Thing is, with the Nuwave, the heat is not coming from below, it's coming from this top, which I'm not sure if you can see. Yeah, as you can see right there, that's where the heat is coming from, and eventually it'll turn red. But it's fairly quiet. It's not a loud appliance. Probably what I'll do is halfway through kind of, you know, mix it around and let it cook some more. I guess I can kind of place this down somewhere. There we go. So I'm going to let y'all watch it, see what happens. Oh, let me show you. It's turned red. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you see it's glowing? It's hot, it's getting hot. Okay. And I'm just going to step away and for a little bit. I can see the edges of my cabbage cooking a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and press pause, which is right here. I'm going to stop it. And 1 moment, please. Smelling good. And I'm just gonna move it around. Don't worry, I'm not scraping up the thing here. Let me show you what I'm doing. See, this. Because I put a little oil in, remember? I use coconut oil. Just a little bit of coconut oil. Uh-oh. Making a mess here. Just getting that coated with that coconut oil. I like the shine it gives the food. A little bit. I might as well go ahead and add my my noodles. I'm gonna go ahead and add my noodles. 1 minute. There we go. My noodles. Gonna go ahead and add that. Uh-oh. Basically, all I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna break it up. Break it up in here. And then I'm going to see what the Nuwave does. And after I let it cook a little bit, I'm going to add the seasoning. Came with the pack. Let's see what it does now. So I don't really like oily noodles, but just enough will do a trick. I'm gonna put the Nuwave back on here, the lid. And we're going to start it. Right now it's at 2 minutes, so we'll clear it. As you can see, it says clear. And that makes it clear. And I'll put it on for 5 minutes. I'm sorry, cook time. You gotta press cook time. That's ready. 5 minutes and start. Now I'll let y'all see it cook. And I'm gonna walk away again. gonna put that on pause real quick and stir it around. Yep, it's getting cooked here. So far, so good. I have to say that much. It's not sticking to the bottom or anything, so that's good. Whereas if I put in the skillet, if it's non-stick, it'll stick even if I put oil in it. And I only put like a tiny bit of oil in this one. A lot less than I normally do. But it's doing the job. Go ahead and put the seasoning in here because the noodles are pretty much cooked. Here's your Yakisoba seasoning. And I'm just going to let it cook for about a minute or two because for the most part it's just about done. Okay. Sorry. Doing that. See, it's getting just making sure I get the seasoning, I spread the seasoning evenly. This is the first time I've ever made yakisoba in the Nuwave. So, it's looking good. I'm used to the yakisoba over there in Japan, the way it looks over in Japan. And this is the closest it comes. I've been to Japanese restaurants and here in Austin, but they don't come close to the real deal. And the funny thing is they're actually Japanese people cooking it, and it's like, well, y'all aren't doing your country justice. I've been to your country and the yakisoba don't taste like this and the fried rice don't taste like this. It's like, what are y'all doing? Y'all Americanizing the food and y'all aren't doing it justice. If you want to give Americans a taste of what's like to eat some of your food, then stay true to it. That's how I see it. Alright, so there we go. I'm going to let it cook for probably a few seconds, but technically it's done, to be quite honest. The base is still a little hot, so it's kind of cooking while I was doing this. But as you can see, it's no longer glowing. When you press pause, I guess it just goes back to, kind of cools off, so it's not blowing out heat. So I meant to buy me some gyoza from the store and I just forgot. But that would have went great with this. Alright, so I'm going to put the Nuwave lid back on. And cook it for just a little bit. I don't want it to dry it out, that's for sure. Press start. And it's going to cook a little bit, just a little bit. There we go. While it's doing that, I'm going to prepare. Clean up a little bit. It's not like I did a whole lot of big mess. I didn't. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the Nuwave, cooking some yakisoba. I'm gonna take it over to my sister to see if they want any. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off because it's pretty much done. Okay, so I'm gonna go up here, press pause, and I'm gonna clear it by pressing it one more time, and that clears the time. Okay, 1 minute. I don't want that falling in the sink. There we go. Yeah, that smells good. Looks good too. Smells good and looks good. So I'm gonna go ahead and try some. That's pretty good. Okay. Well, it's done. So that concludes the just showing you how you can use a Nuwave to cook yakisoba noodles as well. It's that simple. All right, bye.